Hello and welcome back to Blueprints, day 33. I don't think there's anything new on the to-do list, so I think we're just gonna have to get lucky and get the right rooms. No, while editing the last video, I realized that I can actually access the basement or the inner sanctum through the tunnel down there instead of going through the foundation. I could have actually opened the second sanctum key like several times by now if I just remember that. Okay, I got the shrine again. Let's see, how many did we put in last time? Was it 9? Or was it 7? I don't know. You know what, let's just put it all in. Whatever, man. You have received the blessing of the monk. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. Oh. Okay. What rooms would we even wanna get out here? I guess something rare. We could put the vault out here to get more opportunities to get another key. We could put a lab out here. What happens if you put like the secret garden or something out here? Or the garage? I don't know. Gonna have to find out at some point, I guess. Okay, ballroom. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. I've never been in here. Oh my god, it's the last music sheets. Of course they're in here. Can't play the piano. Let's just look around before picking those up. Let's see. Clara and Simon. 1952. Anything behind these curtains? Probably not. Alright, let me screenshot this then, I guess. Okay, so I think we have all of them now, unless there's more than 8. So maybe we could try figuring some stuff out here. There was the bolded letters, which I want to check out first. Let me rearrange this a bit so I can actually see what the hell it says. Okay, let's see here. Bolded letters, or bolded words. First, words on the sheets are true message. Okay, so either find A or find among. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Have I seen any white trees? Are they talking about birch? Are there any birch trees out there? I don't know, but I know I'm gonna type this shit down. Here we go. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Okay, well, I guess we figured that one out. Now we just gotta find some trees and some stones. Alright, here's the code check. Do we just pick it? It doesn't break the run. We still have 1 door over here. But it doesn't look good for the rest of the run, but let's just do this. Give me my key. Okay, we need to have a look out for white trees. Is any white trees out here? Can have a better look at another time. Maybe if we get a garage we can go out. I mean, the white trees don't even have to be... Oh, well, there's the white trees. kinda... Do I need a shovel? You know what, let's go over there and have a look. Among the white trees, under 2 stones. This gotta be it, right? But it seems like I need a shovel to get whatever's buried here. Okay, well, at least now we know. We just need a shovel. Not too bad. Not too bad. So we can get in here through this tunnel, right? This brings us all the way to the inner sanctum, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Huh? Was this always here? There's a hole in the wall right here. What the... There's another blown tunnel. We're missing power. Oh, what did we do to activate these? I know there were an explanation in that tunnel shortcut we just went through. There was one of these in the basement, wasn't there? That's how we opened the... But that one was already on, I think. A fucking red door here. There's a clue over here. Don't think there's a clue over here. Okay, so we need to activate this somehow. Let's read that paper on the way out, but for now I think we're just gonna do this. And have a look out for more holes in the wall here. Is that why this tunnel is so fucking long? That you will just rush through it? Okay. Which door do we pick? Does it matter? Let me check my sigil. Okay, so we have this sigil that's in the back of the book here. Not sure if this is a real one or not. We also have this one on the passport. That seems like a better bet of being real. Right? So does it matter which door I pick? Oh, there's symbols on the fucking ground here. What does this text say? Ovin Nevare. Okay, well, what symbol do we have here? The pentagon? Well, that is the second one, so I guess we're just going in order. Let's just pull this while we're here too, so we don't forget. Right, let's go. Sanctum key. Yes, please. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad to do again. Now that we know how the hell it works. So we need... let's get the lines right first. We need... well... they're not the same exactly, but maybe... I don't think there's any other with the lines going like that. So let's just try with this one. And then we need... we actually need this many symbols around here, but that changes with that. And this one only does the outside, okay. So we do this one. We need 4 of these lines. Come on now. Like that. And then we need these to be these. Oh, this should be it actually. There we go. Easy puzzle, boys. Got another Mora J over there. Look at this. Well, what do we have? I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency, but I am tempted to save the postmaster a trip. It will just wind up here once again to join the other 7, which I am pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of my many friends I made and lessons learned along the way. And as I look back, one truth shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. P.S. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. Okay, so this is the last one, but he's writing it at home. From Fen Aries, I guess. Well, let's grab a screenshot. Okay, there we go. Do I need to remember anything else here? I am gonna grab a screenshot of the whole thing as well, why not? Doesn't seem like I can interact with anything else. So let's try and do this Mora J puzzle. The Fen Aries variation. At the end of the war, or the 5th era, after the grand realm of Fen Aries was established, Mora J boxes of the realm were graced with red tiles in honor of General Teskin's victory. When these tiles are pressed, all black tiles on the box turn red in triumphant victory, while all white tiles on the box turn black, serving as the outclassed and struggling reinforcements of the dwindling Desilet's army. Oh no. And we need this to be red, right? What do these do? Orange? Wait. I don't know what orange do. Still don't know what orange do. Okay, well. Wait, I just gotta confirm. Yeah, we're looking for red. So with the black, I can swap these around. What did white do? White just turned gray. Wait. White tiles on the box turn black. Okay. So what does the final state look like? We need all corners to be red somehow. We can turn both the white and the black one into reds, and we can turn these ones red as well. Do they... Wait. So if I turn this gray, this should turn gray if I press it. Yeah, okay. So if you press orange one, and it takes the same color as 2 neighbors, it seems like. Because if this one is red and this one is red, this will turn red. Yeah. So the problem is we need to kind of move them around, right? So how do we turn these orange into something usable? You're obviously meant to use these green ones to get some stuff up to the top by like doing this. But why? Oh, white spreads to the sides. Now I can do that. But what does this do? Will this turn this white? What the fuck? Okay, I clearly don't understand the white one yet. Wait, if I press the white one here, it just turns gray. But if I press it here... Okay, it turns itself gray and spreads out to other grays and turns them white. So in theory, if I press this one should turn white and this one should turn gray. Yes. Okay. I understand the white tile, but how do we use it? Oh yeah, we can press, hang on, we can press the red one to turn the white tiles into black tiles. And then we can turn the black tiles to red tiles. Oh my god, these rules are fucking nuts. So if we do this, we can turn this one white as well, which will turn it red later, but having a red tile here doesn't really help. We need them in the corners, right? So how do we get these tiles out of here? Unless we just need to turn this one. I think we just need to turn this one white or black too, somehow. So if we swap this one up here, now we can get the gray one down here. That doesn't really help either. How the hell do we turn this one white? With all the other whites still being white. Do we need to turn the orange one, an orange one gray maybe, and the white can travel through that somehow? But pressing a white always turns it gray though. And even if we manage to get this one white or black, it doesn't help us because there's no way to get them into the corner. Like these middle tiles here, we literally can't move from the middle here. Like even if I turn this green right now, it doesn't help. Yeah, we kind of need to turn both the gray tiles white, but I don't understand how. I wonder if the white tile travels diagonally, because what we can do maybe is if we turn this gray by doing that, swap the white, get the gray up here too. What happens if I do this? Okay, just this. Now we have 3 whites and 1 black. But this white we literally can't move out of here. Maybe we should have turned this one gray too. Okay, hang on. Okay, a lot of gray. A lot of gray. Now we swap the white up. Swap the gray up. Now we have 4 whites and 1 black. Can we do something with this? Because what we can do is, if we swap the gray one down here, we can press this one to turn this one white now. Swap these. No. We need this white to come down here. Now we swap the black one, but now this is stuck here. And I pressed the wrong button. Oh, yikes, man. Maybe if we swap it up here. Did we do it? If I press this, is this gonna turn grey? I don't think so. Well, fuck my ass. Oh, I can't do that though. Okay. Oh my god, these are getting complicated. Give me that money. Holy shit, dude. I'm out of here. Okay, so let's head over to that piece of paper. Music? And see if we can power up this door over here. I can't believe I missed this. I've been running down here like 10 times or something. Jesus. See this piece of paper right here. High pressure condenser. Steam line to boiler. Oh, do we need a boiler to power this shit? Do we just need to activate the boiler? Yeah, it talks about the boiler here as well. But I think we just need to get the boiler. Like, anywhere to power this then. That might not be too bad. And this is like always open as well. So we literally just need one thing. A boiler. For this to work. Like even if we don't get it this run. We're bound to get it at some point. Right. Well. First draft. This will end our run here. Well, we still have one thing down here, I guess. But it's worth the experiment. Probably. See if we can power this baby on. Activate. And I assume it doesn't matter. Hello? Assume it doesn't matter which way we power it. Or, hang on, let me go down and check. Is there like one pipe that just goes into the wall or something? I don't think so. I mean, this one is just for the elevator. Oh! There is another thing here to power. And it's red as well. Well, that means I need to reconfigure this. Wait, how do I... Oh, like this. Okay. Yeah. Mysterious power box in the corner. Finally getting some use. Alright, let's head back. Man, this is really making me realize how much stuff there could be left in this game. Like, we just find a hole in the wall and there's just this whole fucking thing. What the fuck is this? We're outside of the... That's the big cog room. Here's the arches. What the fuck are they doing down there? It goes so deep. What the fuck? Oh my god, we're actually upstairs. We're actually upstairs. Where do we even want to go from here? There's a door. There's something over there. Something over there as well. So I guess we just gotta turn this once. Can I can turn it from there, right? So... Should be easy. Do I lose footsteps here? I don't think we lose footsteps. I just need to run a lot. Yeah, looks like we can turn it here. Where did I even come out? I think we came out up there. Okay, well, let's see where the door takes us. Man, I knew there was gonna be something up here. Even though this just looks like it's closed off. Oh, these are closed off. What is that? How do we make... Window? Oh, here we get the answer. We need 6 pips to enter the fucking tunnel. Oh my god, not another one. Lamp? Okay, well, we got the answer. Let me screenshot. You know, now I'm kinda mad I found this. Because I figured that shit out by myself. I just put it to the wrong thing. I think we have it at like 11 right now. Oh well, we need to find a pump room. Let's read. After 10 days of pumping water up from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action. But I suspect... Oh, the old station. That's where we can find a Sanctum key, I guess. There's a train station down here. But I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build a reservoir here. And as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month the steam-powered hoists at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. Okay, I wonder if that boiler power box is gonna power other doors too. I don't think I've seen one of those doors before, but it wouldn't surprise me. Okay, well, let's solve this shit. What does yellow do? Yellow goes up. Yeah. What color do we need? We need black. Yeah, this is the symbol of the black bridge, I think. We did the Sanctum key before. So we kinda need... We need to move 2 blacks down here. How do we do that? We can do this to get 1 down. And I guess we can just... Now I would need another yellow down here. Okay, hang on. We can get this down. And then get this down. Okay, that wasn't too bad. This compared to the other one. Gimme. Alright, we have 1 more. So I think we gotta rotate this 3 times. Yes. What are the chances we're getting down there at some point? I'm saying pretty big. Like, how big is this game? Like, when you start, you think it's just the mansion. Then you start exploring outside the mansion. And, I mean, there's not a shit ton to do out there at the start, but it just keeps growing and growing and growing. And now we're about to find some abandoned train station down in the depths under the manor. If we can find the damn pump room again, that is. Alright, what is this? It's locked. Fucking kidding me? There's a blueprint in there. The red envelope in there too. Well. Okay, what kind of words can we do here? Is there a number as well? Did I see a number here, or was that an S? Yeah, there is an 8 here. Was there a random 8? Lomp. Do I know this? Let me go through my notes. Okay, so there is a red envelope in here. But, like, is this a safe? Would you call this a safe? Because there is the 8 dates. Crack 8 safes, right? And there has to be a reason for this 8 to be here. So I wonder if we need to put a date in. So I mean, I guess we can start with... Okay, there's no J here for January. Is there an F? No. Because I'm trying, like, maybe it's Jan 8 or Feb 8, you know? For the months. March. M-A-R. There's no R. There is a Y though. May 8. Oh my god. Boys. We're fucking in. What is this? Treasure trove. Okay, let's read this first. I know what we were looking at as soon as we uncovered the first spire. Oh. But it wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realized what ruins we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found it in. A dark, trimmed floor plan of ill-fated Orindia. We had found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal this site up, the better for us all. Oh, this is a black print. Plus 5 gold for each time you have drafted treasure trove. That seems fucking epic. Black prints. Can I read about it here? Turns out the oft-rumored treasure of Mount Holly was more than just a rumor. It's unusual. Well, we do have the king thing here. We can activate that for a higher chance of drafting it, which seems like I want to do... Oh. What the fuck? There's a huge castle over there? Oh my... Dude. Cities built over cities is like one of my favorite things. I think I was talking about that a bit when I found the arches the first time over there somewhere. Think we're gonna get down there at some point? That would be fucking awesome. Looks like there's a lot of scaffolding and stuff, so they were in there. Well, let's read this. Number 1. May 8th. Dear Baron Sinclair, to begin, my name is Worth Laud. My father used to work for your father, the Right Honourable Baron Thomas Sinclair. Between the years of 1915 and 1918. The former having died last month at the advanced old age of 89, may he sleep in soot and ash. What? He left behind his widow, 7 children and 30 odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs of little consequence, but to tell you a little bit about my father. So I'm guessing he's talking about the foreman or whatever. He lived his life towering above us in solemn silence like many members of his and your father's generation. Never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of Reddington or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence your father placed in him. The secrets he kept for your family he took with him underground. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet and considered with their words. During the wake, fueled by a seemingly endless supply of spirits, these venerable gentlemen embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. While such reminiscences might typically be dismissed as the fanciful rambling of age, the volume and specificity of their accounts lend a certain credence to their words. Now, I am not a presumptive man. I don't presume these stories to be true. I don't presume your house is host to secrets of this magnitude, yet I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales, true or not. They seem, after all, stories worthy of being heard. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time fuels this urge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps, if one were to engage me in some worthwhile and profitable enterprise, my eagerness to pass the time by telling stories would be curbed. I eagerly await a response from your lordship, Mr. Worthlaud. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter. And we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout. Particularly so when our methods lack the refined sophistication and class that this author so effortlessly wields. Is this from the Blackmail guys? Okay, are we gonna find out how the house works at some point? Like, what makes it reset and... Is there some spooky shit gonna go down here? I don't know. Let me screenshot this. Okay. Well, now what? I guess we just leave, huh? Is there another opening? No, doesn't seem like it. So I guess that's it for the underpass for now, huh? Man, I want more. I want to go down there. I want to go into the fucking castle, man. But I guess we gotta just keep going. Okay, we know where another Sanctum key is, at least. In the station. And we only need to find the pump room. Oh, and holy shit. You know what I just realized? I have the goddamn key card from the break room, and we can actually keep going from the foundation. Kinda awkward to split the house like this, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's see. Yep. Let's go. Maybe we can find the pump room after all. Okay, remember the ladyship's bedroom? I read this one a long time ago, and I think I figured out how to get her bedroom to spawn. Because we need to be on the west wing here, and it says May draft. Does this say south? So maybe we need to just draft south, like we can down here actually, to get that to spawn. We don't have anything to do that right now though. But if we find her diary key, that becomes relevant, I guess. Well, anyway. Alright, well, that didn't last long. We're stuck. This door is locked up here, and we have 0 keys. I guess we still have one more door here or something, but we need to think about what room we want to end the day in. What happens if we do the foundation? Can we actually get the foundation out there? I don't know why I would want to. Maybe the code check? I mean, I can turn in my key card. That way we can start the next day with a key card as well, even though we don't have the break room. But let's get the closet here. Okay, no actual item. Alright, well, I guess we're taking a long way back. Wait, where did I get a key? Was there a key in there? Okay, run is not dead. What the hell? Right, 18 stars. Everything is 50% off. The slice. Man, if we could get everything off... Wait, see flyer. Can we actually get 50% off in the trophy or No, but in the bookshop though. We have 0 money anyway. Oh well, but getting 50% off in the bookshop would be fucking great. I was hoping for the showroom, but no. Oh. Well, that didn't last long, did it? Okay, let's see here. Do we get the ladyship's bedroom? No. Don't really care about any of these rooms. Solarium. We want that as our outside room. Oh wait, I can get another key in here. Then we can head back up and continue drafting. No, I don't think we can. We only have 12 footsteps left. I think I'm just gonna end it here. No, let's just go with the solarium. What's the rarity of the coat check? Coat check is standard. And the solarium is also standard. Okay. I mean the coat check. Oh my god, we get the shovel. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can try going back out and dig under the trees. Do we have the footsteps? We might not be able to get back and take advantage of the monk thing. There's a trunk here too. But fuck it, let's do it. Can I dig here? Yes, I can. You dug up a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add conservatory? Adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house. Yes, please. How rare is that? Unusual. This Baroque Arboretum showcases and preserves the rarest specimens of every type and variety. Through selective propagation, the gardener here may infuse which flora or flora will be considered commonplace. That's crazy. Okay, good thing we came over here, but now we can't take advantage of... I don't think we have enough to make it back. Unless we can sleep in the grotto. Not that that would do anything. Yeah, we can't make it back. I can make it back to the entrance hall, I guess. How would that work? There's a big ass fucking door here. Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. For now, anything else I want to do? Well, I can't do anything else. Or can I? I can get to the ballroom. No, let's just call it here. Okay, big progress today, I feel like. Got another red envelope. We got 2 new blueprints. Pretty cool. Got some more lore about the house and what it's built on. So tomorrow, I guess we're just gonna try to get the pump room, and we might be able to get another Sanctum key that way. But that is going to be it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.